Hello, and welcome back to another video with QuarkElec. Today, we'll be looking at how to set the data source, as well as an overview of other settings on the IS20 network multifunction display. For demonstration purposes, we have three devices which provide similar data to the IS20, in this case heading. You can see that all devices are connected to the same NMEA 2000 backbone. Once powered and turned on, we can begin by double tapping the power button to access the main menu. On the first screen is where you can select the overall input data source between NMEA 0183 of different baud rates, NMEA 2000 and Wi-Fi. Next up, we have units. Tapping the arrow for the corresponding parameter will open a drop-down list of all available units. You can then select as you desire and click Save. We can then go through the menu, heading into the display section, where settings such as language, colour scheme and theme can be changed. After this, we have the time menu, with choices for time and date formats, and also the option to factor in the time zone if required. Now we have the Wi-Fi menu. This is where the IS20 can be set between ad hoc, station or standby modes, with fields for all required parameters. Moving into the alarm section, 4 independent alarms can be set. Under General is where you can select NMEA 183 output baud rate, which fields are included in the output whitelist, true wind source, depth offset, and the option to have the NMEA 0183 input converted to an output on the NMEA 2000 backbone. Now we get to the Network tab. This is where you can choose data source for certain parameters, but also see all devices which are connected to the same network. Change the data source. First, select the desired parameter. All devices providing this data will then appear, being clearly labelled. You can then tap the slider on the left to enable this as the source. Any other devices will then be ignored for this parameter, demonstrated by the unstable heading showing initially, but you will see after this is now stable as we have chosen the specific source. Please note that this function has been released with recent firmware updates, so if your device does not have it in the menu, please perform a firmware update. On the final page is where you can check which firmware version is loaded, and if required, check for updates if the IS20 is connected to an online router via station mode. As always, stay safe and happy sailing.